Welcome back. We're joined now by Staff Sergeant Russ Jackson with this week's Tyndall Report. And I understand Tyndall's first sergeants gathered rakes, brooms, and chainsaws recently and got to work cleaning areas of the base that seem to almost have been forgotten.
That's right. I follow the first sergeants off the beaten path of Tyndall's Air Force Base to discover what lies beyond the trees. Deep into the heart of Tyndall Air Force Base, a cleanup effort is underway. The sweeps of a broom and the scrapes of a rake by a small group of first sergeants are keeping special areas on Tyndall clean. Areas most people don't even know exists.
One of the things that we've taken on is just taking care of our cemeteries and making sure that they're squared away. I have my mortuary tech along with several other first sergeants who volunteered to give their time to help take care of the graves and to make sure that they're being preserved properly.
Tyndall is home to 11 cemeteries, all of which predate the base. People buried in the graves range from Civil War and Mexican-American War veterans to founding families of the Tyndall Peninsula. Now, it's up to Tyndall's airmen to care for these sacred sites.
Some basic sweeping, cleaning of the graves, some raking around. I brought my chainsaw out. We cut and trimmed some trees, took a couple trees down just to help out, protect the graves in the long run.
Not many people come back here all the time. We've secured this area to make sure that it's still available, but we want to make sure that 100 years from now it's still there. It's important for us to respect what was already here before all of the base operations were here, make sure that we're doing our part to take care of them and to make it available for the local community as well. Everything that we do here helps to make sure that someone's loved one is taken care of, and at the end of the day, that's what we're all about.
The group of volunteers cleaned 2 cemeteries and plan to give the same attention to the others on base the next time they work the graveyard shift. Time has taken its toll on these ancient cemeteries as some headstones have begun to crumble and even topple over completely. But these sites still receive regular visitors. Tyndall's airmen say they will continue to do their part preserving the burial grounds.
Well, that's got to feel good after you do that. How often do you airmen clean these cemeteries? So
for the first sergeants, this was a first for them as a community service project, and they actually really seemed to enjoy it. You know, it got them outdoors. It was something a little different than what they typically normally get to do, and so I know they're planning to continue doing projects like these in the future when they can get more airmen involved.
So where are these located on Tyndall? A lot of people might not think that there would be cemeteries there.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, and they're actually all over the place, to be honest with you. They were the ones that from the video were kind of near the Mexico Beach area, down off of 98, kind of near our Red Horse area. But they're all over our main base as well. And we have one of them out of the 11 is 3.5 acres and holds up to like 79 graves.
And so is there any history that you gather specifically out of these cemeteries? Yeah, so from what I understand, the last time a person was buried in a Tyndall cemetery was back in the 70s. But they've many of them are from the Civil War and Mexican-American War era, so just a lot of history for these things going on there. Kind of spooky, more of an October story, but you know, the guys went out there to clean the sites, and I couldn't resist following with my camera. All right, thank you so much, Staff Sergeant Jackson. We appreciate it.